Welcome to another episode of Inspired Content. We're doing another taste test. This time we're taking a look at some Chips Ahoy cookies. And we'll start with what looks like a... Let's start with the s'more Chips Ahoy. Mainly because if they get it right, it's going to be covered up by any of the others that I do next. So let's have a look. S'more cookies, ready? And... so they've got a layer of chocolate in there. It tastes like a chocolate-filled cookie with white chocolate chips. I'll have to think on that one a bit. Cinnamon sugar crispy Chips Ahoy. Looks like it's got flakes or something in it. That's pretty good. That's almost like a snickerdoodle. That's very good. I'm not sure what the white chips are, or why they're in there. I guess you can't really call it a Chips Ahoy if there are no chips, huh? Brownie filled. Ooh, these are thicker. These are pretty thick cookies. Of course, if they're going to stuff them with something, then they kind of have to be. It's not like a fudgy brownie, it's like a cakey brownie. I'm not even sure I'd call it a brownie, I'd just say that's like a... Okay, there's like a slight chocolate taste to it, but it's not like the sickly sweet fudgy chocolate. I wouldn't call it dark chocolate, but it's... I think that's kind of hit or miss for me. Taking a look at the Chips Ahoy cookies. This s'more one, the first one I tried, again, they always seem to bungle this flavor. They do it in a way that, I mean, they taste, the cookies, to be fair, the cookies tasted good. Had you not told me what they were supposed to taste like, and I'd eaten them, I would have said they were a good cookie. But once you tell me it's supposed to be a s'more, and it doesn't taste like a s'more, it always I always end up not liking it. But, so this one I'd probably do a 5.2 out of a 5.7. I mean, it's an okay cookie. Not an okay flavor for what it's supposed to be. The cinnamon sugar crisp cookies. Those are definitely a 9.4 out of a 9.6. Those are really good. They are like a snickerdoodle, and it's really good. The brownie filled ones, 6.8 out of a 7.3. They are what they are. They're just, I mean, they weren't, the filling didn't strike me as a brownie. It was just like a chocolate cookie inside of a non-chocolate cookie. So I wasn't overly impressed with it, but it was an okay cookie. Wow. Alright, so the ideas that inspired. I kind of wonder if there's a way to make chips with other flavors, like a cider flavored chip. Because if you could do that, and you could do something like like you did with the cinnamon sugar cookie, but instead do mulling spices, I could see a mulled cider cookie that would be incredible. It might even taste kind of like an apple pie, but graham cookie with marshmallow filling and chocolate chips. This really isn't hard. You can make a s'more cookie that works. But if we're going to do that anyway, a graham cookie with cheesecake filling, crispy cookie filled with soft batch chocolate cookie. So like, instead of just doing like that, the soft batch cookie filled with a soft batch cookie, I mean, the brownie filled one was just a soft batch chocolate cookie inside of a soft batch regular cookie. But I think the contrast between a crunchy with the chewy cookie inside would be good. A Neapolitan cookie. I want to do something like a strawberry filled chocolate chip cookie with the dough being like a vanilla cookie. So it's like that strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. Chunks of crispy chocolate chip cookies made into Rice Krispie treats. So if you could take like the crispy Chips Ahoy cookies and you crunch them up into pieces and then mix them in instead of Rice Krispie treat, or Rice Krispies in a treat, that would be not bad, I think. I think that would, yeah, I'd give that a shot. Anyway, I might actually give that see if I can make that for a family gathering. Those were some of the ideas. Hope there was some inspiration for tinkering with recipes. See you for the next batch.